Alright, what is up, boys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Super glad to have you guys back, of course, as usual. This video, we're going to do a Q&A, we're going to get shawarma, and we're going to hit arms.
Alright, bitches. It's pre-workout time. So, today we are rocking the Loaded Pre Blue Raspberry, a scoop of L-citrulline, and some pump caps, but the secret ingredient that nobody tells you about. We got the Chem Perfect Tadalafil. If you guys want to go buy something, support your boy. Code card at checkout will save you money on all of these products. Chem Perfect, Retaliation, and last but certainly not least, Rise supplements. Love Rise. I've been loving being with Rise. It's been awesome. All the products are great. You know, we get the new drops and stuff. Very cool. Very, very cool. So, we're going to rock with, I think, you know what, fuck it, 4 pump caps. We're going full doses here. We're going full doses because it's arm day. We're recording a YouTube video. We got to show out for the boys. We got to show out for y'all. How are you guys doing this week? How are you guys doing? Comment down below. Put in the comments how you're doing recently. Because I'm curious. I want to see how the guys are doing. I want to see how my homies are doing. You know, it's a homie checkup. But just remember, you know, you're the only person stopping you from being great. You are your only roadblock in the path to success. Your situation may sort of make it more difficult for you, but that is not the only thing that is stopping you. You're letting your mind stop you. Conquer your mind, conquer the world. Damn, that was a good-ass quote. I'm like philosophical and shit this morning. I don't know why. You know, it's Saturday. It's arm day. I'm getting shawarma later. Check out this pop. It's going to be nuts. I could feel it. Ooh. Holy shit. Okay, so basically, if you guys don't know, there is sodium bicarbonate, which is just baking soda, in the pre-workout. So it creates like a popping noise. If y'all are true OGs, you'd remember my YouTube videos from like June of last year, like June of 2023, saying like, oh, like Rise supplements would be such a cool sponsorship. Like I said that all the fucking time. And it's pretty cool to see that it's full circle. So thank you to you guys for making this happen for me. My parents ate my candy. It's a good thing Rise sent us this super cool box with candy in it. So it had the 2 original pre-workout, like the Sour Punch pre-workouts, and a bag of Sour Punch candies. So, dub. Big dub. Sweet. Alright, yeah, so I've been using the Blue Raspberry Loaded Pre a lot recently because it just tastes so fucking good. I like it a lot more than the Green Apple, I'm not gonna lie, but the Green Apple's still good. The Green Apple's still good. I put in my Rise Fuel order for the month, and it is, I got Tiger's Blood and Baja Cooler. I tried the Tiger's Blood Pre. I was always a big fan of it because it had like a little bit of a distinct taste. It tasted a little different, and I liked it because I'm different. I'm different. Motherfucker, I'm different. I'm not putting music over that, but you can play it in your head. Enough fucking yapping. I'm gonna drink this. We're gonna head to the gym, and we're gonna fucking get a crazy fucking workout in.
Words that I say, downtown the lights out, but we choose to stay. I don't know where this may go. These strangers know all the words at my shows. I tell, she loving our style. Shit makes her face red whenever I smile. I lay down, takes off her clothes. Wake up, I leave for the door. Tell myself I don't need a drink. I got champagne iced in the sink. They keep calling me for the link. Music's there, but damn, still I think I need you. Words that I say, East Coast to West Coast, we rhyming all day. I really do mean what I say. New York City to LA got me feeling like, oh no, we bout to glow. We just lay down 6 hit songs in a row. You've been told, it's time you should know.
Now to get your girlfriend in the mood, here's a little number by Quinn.
Hey baby, come inside of my room. I need you to leave out all of that news. I need you by my love, and it's all because you love me. You don't want me out of your sight, but I can't stay here all of these nights. You need me by your side, and it's all because you love me. In the bed, start squeaking, that's the sound of the weekend. Left my problems to dry, I'm lounging out in the deep end. I can choose whenever I wanna sleep in, so tell me where to go, and they can start peeping. Songs off my new album, shit ain't even got a title. Just started singing already.
All right, we just finished in the gym. Let me fix you. Yeah, so we just finished in the gym. Pretty good workout, honestly, all things considered. I enjoyed it. All things considered, I had pretty optimal conditions to hit a good workout, so I'm glad that I got one. We are going to go home, clean up, and then probably order shawarma shortly. And it's going to be fucking delicious. We got to check what time it opens at. Mega delicious. Yeah, so full fit from RP. Full pump from Rise Supplements. Code CART saves you money on all those. You know, it supports me too. Don't you want to support me? Don't you want to support Carter? Support me right now, or I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight. Do you want me to cry myself to sleep? Didn't think so. If you don't support me, that's completely fine. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to support me either. Just kidding. But yeah, we're going to head home. And then we're going to do shawarma, and then we're going to do our little Q&A that we have planned. So pretty much we got like a pretty solid amount of good questions that I'm going to go deep into detail with, because they're actually good questions. There are some questions that I'm not going to answer because they're either stupid or they are too controversial for me to talk about, and I'm not quite educated enough on it to sort of comment on it. All right, so I'm going to catch you guys at home.
All right, boys, it's Q&A time. Have you been to a bodybuilding competition? No, I haven't. Like, I don't know how else to end. What got you into lifting? What got me into lifting was I really wanted abs and shoulder separation. We kind of achieved both to a certain extent. I would like more shoulder separation, but, you know, we move. What's been your biggest regret in the process of reaching your fitness goals or gym goals? My biggest regret is probably overthinking and overcomplicating extremely simple things like training. You know, like, you don't have to do all these crazy science-based movements. What I think matters the most is being overall consistent, and consistency based on your diet and your exercise selections. So if you're going to pick an exercise, make sure you like it and just keep fucking doing it. Spam it. Spam that shit. How do you train your chest and your fat percentage? I train my chest with 2 presses and 2 flies. You know, if you watched my YouTube videos, you would know. But, okay. My body fat percentage, no idea. What's the best way to approach a bulk? Approach it slow. 200 to 300 calorie surplus. Aim for about a half a pound a week to gain. And train super fucking hard. Your training shouldn't change whether you're cutting, bulking, maintaining. It should remain the same consistency over anything else. Speak Spanish, please. No. No. I don't know why people think I can speak Spanish. Are you placing me into a certain profile? Bit racist, pal. Bit racist. Do you have an idol or an inspiration? Fitness-wise, I would say my inspiration was either like Jeff Side or John Skywalker, you know, like the aesthetics guys, or David Lade even. Outside of that, just trying to be better than, like, really my inspiration is my past self. I just want to continue to improve. What are crucial elements for making and maintaining a good diet? 0.3 to 0.5 grams of fat per pound of body weight. I say fats are extremely important because it regulates your hormones. Healthy fats I'm talking about, so like your beef, eggs, peanut butter, shit like that. And then 1 to 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight, and then the rest is carbs. Make sure you're eating clean whole foods, so if you have to question to yourself, oh, is this healthy? It's probably not healthy. What got you on this journey? Being fat and sad? Can I please see your gyat? Can you please... what fragrance do you use? Oh, 1 second. I use this, YSL cologne. I'm not really sure what the name is. It's like... Yeah, I don't know the name. But, you know, just a spritz of that, and you're smelling fucking phenomenal. Do you use creatine? No, I do not. How are you so motivated always? I'm not actually motivated all the time. That comes with discipline. Discipline, knowing that what you're doing and what you don't want to do, getting that shit done, and doing it anyways, even on the days where you're kind of fucking down on yourself, you don't want to, because of where it's going to bring you, you know? Consistency, that's a big thing. Best motivational quote for weight loss: put the fork down, fatty. What do you usually have post-workout? I usually have fish and rice. Fish because it is low in fat and you can kind of just like eat a lot of it with no issues. It's really lean too, so it's just fucking straight protein. Carbs, a really fast digesting carb source, which is rice. You know, there's no other fucking like additives in it. It's just rice. How do you get over depression and loneliness? Because I feel burnt out. Wow. Talk to people, man. Talk to people. That's the best way to get over it, really. It's the only way, in my opinion. You know, you could throw yourself into certain things, but that won't make your problems go away. So I would say definitely communicating with people. You know, someone, a close friend, a parent, spouse, even a therapist would be really good if you can afford that. You know, in your opinion, best and worst part of your physique? Probably best part would be my chest. Worst part, probably my arms or my back or my shoulders or my legs. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that answer. What race are you? I'm Filipino. Thoughts on women? I'm a quarter Filipino, 3/4 white. Thoughts on women's rights? I think women are always right. So, you know, if I could take away all the period pain at once and just take it all on myself, I would. Go women. Pro-abortion? Yes. And if you have an argument to that, tell me how the baby is... it's not even a sentient being yet, so, you know, if you want to get rid of the baby, you should be able to. Because what's worse than never being born? Being absolutely resented by the person that brought you into the planet, right? Holy shit. Where do you stand regarding the death penalty? I think if something's warranted enough, you probably deserve to die. Thoughts on thoughts? Bro, I'd just be thinking. If you were gay, who would you date and why? Ryan Reynolds. Straight up Ryan Reynolds, because he's the most handsome man on the planet. Or, yeah, I'm pretty content with that. Yep, I'm good with that answer. We're good with that one. Boobs or ass? Damn. That's a good question. I gotta think on this one. Boobs or ass? God. I'm gonna say boobs. You know, just right? That's what I'm saying, man. How to deal with lack of consistency / discipline / motivation. Realize that these small things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis that you haven't been wanting to do, like, you have to think about where that's going to be able to bring you and where you're going to be able to go with these small, mundane tasks that you do day to day. And once you're able to kind of realize that and kind of have a set goal in mind, you're going to be able to stay a lot more true to it, and therefore, you're going to want to do those things. What's the best thing about being sponsored? My mind immediately goes to free shit. I'm not gonna lie, but also on top of that, being able to kind of like put you guys on to the best possible products, right? So like Rise, best products on the market. I'm not gonna say that. Obviously, that's subjective and it's person to person dependent. But you know, like just having products that I love that I can promote to you guys, and
being able to sort of tell y'all like, yo, this is the shit right here. Like RP and Rise, like I'm so happy that I'm with these companies because they do truly care about their community and they care about the products that they make. Which influencer do you look up to the most? Probably Matt Pat, the game theorist, because he is giving up the game theory for family, and I really respect that. And he's always just, he is like the perfect example of pure hard work and consistency because he grinded his ass off for how many years? Like, what, 12? I've been watching him since like probably like a year or two into him making the game theory videos, and it's been like fucking insane to see how far he's been able to come. And the fact that he's just finally stepping away, it's like a really weird moment for me because I was like, damn, that's like my entire childhood right there. That's crazy, you know? You deal with people who care about you but don't seem to understand you. You know, people aren't always going to understand you, and that's just something you're going to have to learn to deal with. There's no way to help them understand you, even if they say that they want to, but they're not changing what their like way of thinking in order to do that. So honestly, just not putting energy into trying to help them understand it and being content with, okay, yeah, like this person cares about me, I care about them, but they're just not gonna get where I'm at, where I'm going, where I want to go, right? But that doesn't take away from the fact that you guys still care about each other. Like, you can still be there for those people. Those people are still going to be there for you. You just don't always need to see eye to eye on everything, and I feel like that's a very big thing, especially for young people. They have a difficulty understanding that. And once you're able to kind of realize that, you're going to be living a lot happier of a life because you're not always going to be trying to explain to people why you do this, why you do that. You can't justify everything you do to people because then you're going to be second guessing yourself every second of every day. You're inspiring a ton of people. Did you expect to do this and be who you are when you started? Absolutely fucking not. I never expected to amass such a large following, especially in like a decently short amount of time, and I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to kind of help people. The main reason I started posting was because I wanted to be there for people in a mental sense and in a like gym sense, right? Like, I want to be that guy that people look to for help, and I try to help where I can. And it just gets a little bit difficult sometimes because people do ask questions that I don't really understand, but that's completely fine. And I'm still so fucking happy that you guys even want to watch this video. If you're watching this video, you're kind of a fucking pimp. If you're at this point in the video, comment down below, pimp. Fucking pimp. Just comment pimp. Alright, next question. Favorite muscle group to train, and what's your favorite exercise? My favorite muscle group to train has got to be shoulders, but my favorite exercise isn't a shoulder exercise. It is a chest press exercise, and it's an incline dumbbell press or an incline Smith machine press. I flop between the two of them, so it's really hard for me to pick just one, so I'm giving you two. What are your main goals with fitness and your Insta in general? Will you compete? I don't plan on competing anytime soon. As of right now, I don't want to compete even ever, just because it's just not really like in the cards for me. I'm very busy. I've been working 35 hours a week, doing school and then social media on top of that. And I put a lot of effort into my social media lately, just trying to, grind it out, get the pockets up, you know what I'm saying? But maybe in the future I'll compete. Fitness goals, I'm kind of just chilling right now. I don't really have like a set objective, and I'm fine with that. I just like going to the gym and training super fucking hard because I find it fun, right? Insta and social media wise, I wanna get monetized on YouTube. That would be super cool. Monetized on Snapchat. Go follow the Snapchat cart.mccormick. But other than that, man, like, I'm just kind of like in a state where I'm just trying to get the pockets up, save a lot of money so I can eventually maybe get a vehicle and move down south to like the Burlington area, just because it's a lot better for what I do down there. Like the Pure Muscle and Fitness gym and shit. Everybody got cameras. Good life. I get looked at like I am a literal alien because I'm carrying around a camera. Don't blame them for that. But yeah, that's pretty much just that's like the main kind of objective right now. Just get the pockets up and get out of my hometown. You know what I'm saying? It's just like any other kid. I feel like any kid from a small town, they just want to leave, right? Like I went to school 10 hours away from here, and I enjoyed it so fucking much. Obviously, it's scary living alone. You know, you're just with your friends and shit. So like you are the only person stopping you from doing shit, which kind of adds a lot of pressure to making good decisions. But you know, that's just where I'm at. Just trying to build some monies, bring up the pockets. You know what I'm saying? But that is it for the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for all these awesome questions. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.